See if this works. In the meantime, Steam sale, am I right? There we go. I did not save my game before I shut down. I'm going to regret that. No, actually it did. Never mind. Alright, this is a bad idea, and yet... Stage... There we go, okay. What? No. I just want to get into space. There's my space compound and beautiful Kerbal, Kerb something. I don't actually remember what the planet's called. But there's nobody else here, so it doesn't really matter. This guy is going to decouple, this guy is going to activate, and away we go. 8,000, 10K. If you're in chat and can hear me talking, let me know, because I'm now skeezed out that my mic is not working. Oh no! No, this is a bad idea. This is bad. Let's shut down the engine. Nope, that's not how you shut it down. Shut down, there we go. Let's see if I can write this. This is a terrible, no good, bad thing. Well, oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Wrong. Fucking no, okay. I wonder if real astronauts... T. Ah! You're a saint. That said, I should probably try this again. So... This is not... Come on. You don't have any idea why it is that my staging is fucked up? Here we go. Okay, this is a... There we go. Okay. You know what? Give it all the juice. And I'm out of gas. $22, okay. I'll keep it. $9. Must have seen this in a while. Another $9. And another $9. Goo seems to be getting cold now. We'll that fall to the ground. Okay, why is my parachute red? She was destroyed. I didn't... this is not a good thing. This is a very bad thing. Can see his house from here. He's gonna die. Okay. Why is my parachute... There's clearly something I'm doing wrong with the staging. What it is, I don't know, but... Hang on here. Transfer? Can he... Nope, can't really transfer. How about you just get out? This is now the third time in a row that I've killed Jebediah. Thinking maybe I try a different astronaut. TDA Rat, can you hear me? Cool. So something is screwy with my staging, because thus far, when I do hit spacebar to kick to the next stage, it seems like everything's popping at one time, or the engines aren't firing. And that flight, very specifically, was manually turning on things and did not advance to the next stage, and yet my parachute seemed to deploy on its own while I was traveling too fast. So I don't know what to do. Except now, try this again with SAS. I remember that there was some sort of rotational stabilizer, but forgot how to activate it. And for some reason, I'm not actually looking anything up. It's really the wrong way to play this game. Oh! Okay. That's good to know. So I need to move this guy here. And this guy here. Okay. I have been doing this wrong. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and see if we can maybe get a little bit of an orbit started. Let's see if we can hold it there. We're going to run out of fuel first. But I can at least get... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Do need more fuel, so I'll have to come back here. Gotcha. Okay, cool. You just solved a lot of my problems. Damn it, but I forgot to collect science. Officially in space, which I can tell because the music's playing. That's great. Okay, I think that they definitely, at some point, must have changed something in the interface, because I don't recall the color changing. Was confused by that, because it's been a long time since I played this game. Okay. Forgot that the shield is heavy, and I'm lopsided. Such a large ocean. Alright, we can put you away. Let's look at this. We haven't even reached our highest. I wonder if it might be advantageous to have another science dude like connected to the capsule, or like above the decoupler. TDA Rat, do you play this game, or did you look things up? Because I wouldn't. Kind of looks like Europe. And you got Spain and Portugal. And Greece. This got way higher than I was expecting. At some point I need to look into the lateral decouplers. I think that's what they're called. So I can have rockets on the sides that can peel off. Give me more elegant stages. Should also probably use my warp function. Except not... Oh, slow it down. Don't want to explode. That definitely bit me a couple flights ago. Cool, cool. Alright, so... I remember there's a mod that actually adds, like, the potential for hull damage as a result of re-entry, which, so far as I know, is not a part of the main game. That's still a really cool-looking visual effect. Surprisingly, my antenna is still fine. That's impressive. There we go. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much for explaining the staging. So I totally had that wrong. And was totally confused by it. From this perspective, I can see the underwater topography. I don't have the electricity for broadcasting it, but let's grab that. And hell, at this point, I probably have enough science to actually buy those decoupler things. At the when I very first started broadcasting this today, I said that I usually just play in sandbox mode, and as such, I have a pretty good idea of building like very large and complicated things that have all sorts of solar panels and all of the cool things that you want for endgame. But this is my first time playing through the campaign mode, so I don't know what I'm doing. This is interesting and exciting. 49 science. That's a lot of science. And some parts. Reputation. Not entirely certain what reputation does. Alright, so... Oh, actually, no. Let's not do this. Let's go get some new parts. Alright, so there's rocketry. Get more fuel tanks, boosters, and another fuel... or another liquid fuel engine. There is the radial decoupler. Okay. Winglet and parachute. Or survivability. So we've got a heat shield. So maybe that does actually play a part. Radiator panel? A radial... no. A radially attached radiator panel to help dissipate heat into space. A landing strut, which I'm going to use eventually. Hello, UK Gamer. And Real Epic Pikachu. Thanks for dropping in. And I guess putting up with my not entirely knowing what I'm doing. I will probably say this a few times. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and a lot of stuff's changed. So, thanks for bearing with me. If you have ideas as to what I should do, or if you see me doing something wrong, feel free to chime in. For now, though, I need these radial couplers, and... yeah, and probably be helpful to have a landing strut service bay. A heat-resistant service bay, ideal for protecting delicate instruments or stowing small service components such as RCS tanks, batteries, etc. So where are science things? There's aviation, there's flight control, basic science. Okay, so I need this to get this. So this is 45, this is 15, I have 31. So I have 16 science, this needs 45, so I need at least 29 more science. So let's rebuild that last ship that we made. Except this time I'm going to make sure to put one of those science juniors above the decoupler. So I might be able to test one as I'm going up and then another on the way back down. Or while I'm actually in space. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so let me take this guy off. Science, put this guy here. This guy here. Also, though, can use our handy-dandy decoupler. Hang on here. This guy can probably come off, and then that's gonna screw that up. I wonder if that's gonna be able to open with those fins. I don't know. One way to find out. Solid fuel boosters, solid fuel booster. Let's see, so this gives us 197. Whereas that's one that. Okay, cool. So this is probably going to give us more thrust. So I want to get up higher faster, and then hopefully actually get into orbit. The danger here, if I'm trying for orbit, is actually getting back down. So last time I played this game, I definitely had to send a few rescue parties. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rename this guy Point 3. let's see what happens. Okay, so T stabilizes. We've got these guys as first, these guys as second. Nope, we want to put one more in there with this guy as third. And want to try to remember before decoupling that to gather some science from this thing. And then once we decouple, this guy should just fall back to Kerbal, whatever the planet's called, and I can gather some more science on the way down, and that should give us access to more science things. So, away we go. How's everybody's day? I gotta say, I'm pretty sure that like the wind shear effect that comes around the sides of the ship is something new since the last time I played. Oh shit! Okay, so that stabilization did not do what I wanted it to. If I decouple something that has science connected to it, do I lose that science? I don't know. Alright, so I got two things that give me 17. So let's say keep that science, and we'll just see what, if anything, I'm able to get from it. Nope, nope, come on. Okay, so I have to keep the science modules intact. Good to know. See if we can at least slow this guy down. Just gonna kind of walk our way down. Okay, so our mission is to not let this crash. It's going to explode. The question is how... Okay, so that tank is empty, that tank still has, and these are full. So if I crash on these guys, it's going to be a bad deal. What key do I press to decrease my throttle? I've foregone actually looking these things up to just ask chat. I appreciate you all. This is so nerve-wracking. It's like I'm landing, doing like a lander landing, but on the planet, which is not typical. See if I can actually pull this off. That's probably a bad idea. I should stop doing that. No, thrust limiter way down. Burn off some of this fuel so there's hopefully less chance. Hopefully less chance of a terrible explosion. And also slowing me down so that hopefully I can recover all of this science. There's like half a science there. Keep it. I'll take it. Another half a science? I'll take it. Okay, so I think that I've learned, A, if this all works out and I have enough science to do it, I need to go buy some more science equipment that I can kit out. But B, this ship needs to be built from the ground up so that all of my science stuff is above the decouple. So the engine blew up, but the science module is still there. Any landing you can walk away from, right? 38 science. Cool. Except, I only seem to have one of these 17.5 science dudes. Okay, doesn't matter. Whatevs. Okay, let's see what I got. So I have 38, and I need 45. Okay, but knowing what we know about how these things work, let's try this. Actually, pull that guy off, put this guy on. Nope. There we go. This guy goes here, this guy goes there. And let's see here. So I've got all my... Is that really all the science things I can do? Let's just see if we add none of these things, what that does for us. I may just be wasting time. Also, more fuel. Because now, this whole subassembly I can jettison without issue, without concern. So all of my science lives elsewhere. So this thwart's not going to be coming down with me. Okay. Should just get a little bit more science, then I can get more science components. Total mass is too big. Oh, I have to upgrade my launch pad. Hang on here. Let's take one of these guys away. There we go. So I have to figure out how to do that here in a minute. Okay, so T for stabilization. Add another thing in here to divide between this and that, though I guess really I could just join these so that we decouple and fire this guy off at the same time. Alright, so last time we did this, it was after we decoupled from the solid boosters that everything started going wonky. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. And away we go. No. Come on. Controls are super responsive. material studies enough? Okay. Do I not get any added benefit from it? Alright, come on. Point back upwards. That was miserable. Come on. Fuck it. There's nothing there. Is too much, yeah. I'm figuring, given the wildly inappropriate spinning that I was doing, was probably a problem. There's no science here. Okay. Does anybody, again, I could just look this stuff up. For some reason I'm not. Does anybody remember or know, I guess, the key commands for throttling down thrusters? Because I know shift will increase thrusters, but I don't know how to decrease. That's just why I've been using the limiter. Some fun shading issue. But the science is there. Okay. Got 42 science. Cool. Don't quite know how that adds up to 40. Oh, no. This is my total science. Is that it? I think that might be my total. Yeah, okay. I understand things now. No, except, yeah. This needs to be 45. How can I upgrade this? Launch, close, edit? Oh, edit that shit. Alright, if I put 2 on, it's going to be lopsided and probably just fly off somewhere. Or spin more. So, let's try what we were doing before, except now we have a much larger second stage. And we'll put some winglets on it. Wings must be near to your engine. Okay. So let's put these guys... Actually, no. Let's take these guys off entirely. Let's put these guys up here. And these guys here. Okay, so the little guys are gonna, I guess, help stabilize the solid rocket, and then when the liquid rocket starts firing, the big guys are gonna help. Heat shield. I'm gonna wait for some sort of issue with heating before I actually do that. And we got all our science. He said 1 is all that we need. I'm assuming I don't get any extra bonus from having extra, so we'll put that back together. And let's give it a shot. Okay. So stabilize. We're going to go ahead and separate these guys and lift off. This stage is almost done. There we go. Okay. So we're at 10. Let's get... not of this guy. I want this guy... lean on it. No, no. Come on, just stay here. So I'm going to need a lot more science before I actually start doing sciencey things that, not sciencey things, things like orbit, because I am not able to get up high enough, and I need either better boosters, bigger fuel tanks, at very least, an upgraded launch pad. Let's see what this thing can tell us. 22. Keep it. 10. Kick ass. Another 10. Maybe. We'll see. Still unsure or unclear as to if having multiple versions of the same experiment gives you multiple increments of science. So I feel like it should, because I'm doing numerous versions of the same experiment, but maybe I'm wrong. We're going to come down on the dark side. We're still going up. And see, if I had a third stage here, I can just kick it out into an orbit. Keep one after you land? Okay. Oh, it's like Africa. Saying earlier that it looked like Europe, but looking at it from this angle, it's Africa with Europe over here. Ah, and then North America. It's post-Pangea. The Kerbals are our predecessors. I'm just gonna build out some lore regarding the history of this spacefaring race. Should not look directly at the sun. It's a bad idea. Tell you what, since we are 120 kilometers up, let this time warp a little bit. Just want to make sure that we don't cheese it and turn into Kerbal paste. Gonna land in a little archipelago. Landing at night, that's for sure. I say that, but the sun's right there. Okay, let's bring you back down. Wondering at what point it would be advantageous to invest in one of those heat shields. Oh shit, oh shit. Looks like right now would be a good time to invest in one of those heat shields. Damn. That was not what I planned. Let's go back to vehicle assembly. Pop this guy off. Where did the heat shield go? Do I have a heat shield? Damn it. Got landing strut. It doesn't help me. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. So overall, that was a pretty, I mean, aside from the fact that the ship exploded, pretty successful flight. Let's try that again, except this time with less exploding, hopefully. And I'll put this guy here. Piece of me that just thought of moving my camera, but then realized that I'd be looking away from the game mid-flight. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to remember what the recommended altitude for starting to rotate is. I want to say like 15. Actually, let's not turn into the dark. Let's go this way. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. So, should have a nice daylight landing. Or falling, I guess. I don't really have landing struts. Seems to be getting very cold. I agree. It is cold. Winter is coming, as they say on HBO. Cool, so since we've got this thing just as the rocket, should be able to decouple and do science. 22. If we transmit, we only get 97 or 9.7 science. Rarefied air has caused interesting changes to gel samples. Seems like something is happening with the interior structure. And this will not work again after transmitting, so let's hang on to this. And one of these I haven't used yet. So this one I have used, I think, yeah. Last time that I did it, I was on the ascent. And I'm going to keep one of these for when I hit the ground. I'm wondering, should I use it as I'm re-entering, maybe? Little temperature, little gets hot. We have V. Whoa. Nope. Cannot disembark. No. IVA. Sorry there. Okay. So, let's see if we can get something good to look out the window at. Nope. And just look at the Milky Way. Okay. It seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. That's good. That's good. I like that. Thinking about transmitting this just so that you don't have to worry about the potential of another explosion. Now if I transmit, I wonder if I can do this again and hang on to it to actually bring in whenever I recover the craft. Let's give it a shot. Like that, this thing does appear to have enough of an electric charge for one transmission. That's all it's getting. Oh, okay, so I have to upgrade the astronaut complex before I can actually do an EVA. Interesting. That's new. Alright, let's do this a little bit. Okay. So now I got my heat shield, which means hopefully I will not explode. And while that's going on, I'm going to try, if I can muster it, to open this thing to see what it thinks about the re-entry process. Oh, it still says it's getting cold. I think it's getting hot. Going in for a nice soft water landing. So that's cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just saw health bars, but I think we might be almost past that part of it. Yeah. Alright. Get down to an altitude where our parachute won't just strip directly off. Okay. Just texted a link to one of my roommates, and when typing out Kerbal Space Program, the predictable autocorrect is Herbal Space Program. if you weren't aware, if you did not know. We did it. Counting all of you as contributing, but mostly TDA rat. Cool, so now I have 82 science, so I can buy all kinds of shit. Yes. Wait. So I did get... Oh, but I was underwater, it wouldn't have worked, I guess. Recovery vessel from that. Looks like the second of those goos, despite the fact that it said 9, only gave me 2. So that's probably interesting. And 22 signs for that guy. Ah, okay. Interesting. So is it just pressure from re-entry that's slowing me down to get it to that point? Maybe. Alright, let's go research some stuff. So, science. We've got more sophisticated comms. Stay Putnik. Ooh, it's an unmanned ship. Lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and relay control input from the ground to the craft. It carries no crew at all, thus keeping them perfectly safe from all harm. This device does require electricity to operate, however, and will cease to function if the power runs out. Built-in batteries should keep it going for about 10 minutes. That's about how long all these missions have been doing. Battery packs, though. Holds 2 quadruple A batteries. Thermometer, which would be useful. Radiator panel. And another radiator panel to dissipate heat. I'm wondering, though... I'm saying this, and literally every time that I say something about it, I find the answer that I'm looking for within the next few minutes. But how it is that heat plays in for the larger game. Miniaturization. Okay, so I want to get this. Flight control, I don't really care about right now. Electronics. There's our solar panel. Cool. Okay, so I think electronics is probably... or electrics, not electronics. It's probably the next thing that we want. Although general construction would give us a launch stabilizer, which as these things get bigger, probably going to be handy. And general rocketry gives us more of this stuff. So the question becomes, do I go in for rocketry now, or immediately save up for electrics? I've also got lights, so that's cool. Thermal control panel. Okay. So that's another unmanned. Thinking that the general rocketry might be more helpful, and a different fuel tank might change the way that we're dealing with weight. Let's do this. Advanced rocketry, which gives us the Terrier, the Thud, and another fuel tank. Okay. So, the question now is, how do I go about upgrading this thing? Mission flag, astronaut complex. Edits, no. Let's hop back here. Alright. So I guess it would make sense to, well... mass is less. That should be handy. Crash tolerance is lower. Max temp is higher, though. That should be handy. Let's try it out. So right now, if I pull this guy off, I think we got the swivel. Let's try this out. Do I have the Reliant? I know I have the Reliant right now. So it does use more fuel per second. But right now I'm not trying to gain orbits, so that might make more sense. Also, let's see here. So right now I've got a hammer, thrust of which is through an atmosphere 190. That, whoa, that's a lot more. That would probably be overkill. I would probably get myself in trouble with that. Although, let's see what happens. Put some more wings on it. Yeah, it does. It really does. Let's see. Oh, shit, I almost forgot. I need parachutes. Parachutes kind of a big deal. 3? Yeah. Is there a hazard to putting too many parachutes? That's a question. Also, rechargeable battery pack. Service bay. Can I put, actually. Question. Can I put a battery inside here? Oh, I can. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Can I put more? Now do those show up as usable? I guess we'll find out. Mass is 14.5 tons. I only have 18 tons. So I've got parachutes, I've got science things, which let me put more science on. Thermometer. And it's been designed to have a minimal form factor when stowed. Okay, cool. So let's stick one of those on. Because why not? I'm thinking about, just because this thing weighs nothing, throwing another thermometer or two. It'll read out on the planet's surface, read out on in space. Too hot. Alright, this is another one of those situations where this may be a terrible idea because of the rocketry involved, but we'll see. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Spaceship point 4. Let me hop out for a second and move my camera. There we go. So now you can see the whole control panel doodad over on the side. Okay, so T for stabilizers has no operational SAS modules. Well, shit. This is going to go badly, but I'm going to try it. So I got 1, 2, I'm going to add one more in here for 3, and then 4. Okay. Yeah, getting that now. Alright, well, this is going to go very poorly, and then I'm going to change out for pilot again. Good news is it's an unmanned craft, so when I crash, I'm not losing that much. And away we go! This may be the most phallic rocket I've ever actually seen. It also kind of just looks like a missile. Here is cool. This stage is about to be done. And away we go. Did that just blow up below me? Doing a lot of steering right now to keep it straight. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, this was... I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was a mistake. I was pretty sure that, really, this was not what I should have done. Gimbal? Wait a second. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think that I'm getting this. I'm not even starting to recover. So, as we fall back to Kerbal, nada. Oh wait, temperature. Where is the thermometer? Useful. I think I put all of my other thermometers in places that I cannot access now. I also, this being a machine, do not appear to have minute control at this point. So that's cool. Yeah, that's real cool. Good news is I did not get high enough in the atmosphere to worry about re-entry heat. Or not heat, but you know what I mean. So we're going to swap out, get ourselves a pilot again, like we should have it from the beginning. You know, space travel just has an inherent risk associated with it, and in order to really properly conquer the skies, you're gonna have to put some lives at risk. It's going to take a minute to land. While it does, I'm going to go make use of a restroom, get myself another Diet Coke. I'll be right back. Well, this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. So how's everybody's night? You know, I'm time warping now. There's a delay, I know. You probably said that before I did it. Safe and sound. Cool, so another 23. Though really the temperature sensor is the only thing that gave me anything in the way of useful. We're gonna go ahead and take off that unmanned module, because screw that. Okay, so now that we can use SAS, I expect that this may be a more viable ship, except that we don't need this. I think I just threw away my heat shield. Unless I just put a second heat shield on. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okie dokie. Oh, also, hang on here. So 45 fuel, 90 fuel. Weight is the same. Crash tolerance is the same. Max temp is the same. Yeah, it's just... It will make it look prettier, though. And when it comes down to it, what are we doing this for, if not for it to look pretty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so... Really... 3 of these should be in the neighborhood. And maybe one of these. Okay, so now we've got the same amount of fuel. Let's throw those wings back on her. Okay. And since we've got... No, that's too big. No, no, no. Alright, I guess I'll... No. Should probably look into, like... Doesn't say how much this parachute will hold, which makes me a little nervous. Okay, so my 3 thermometers are all in places that should not open up. Nope, no they're not. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, that's better. Use your science thing on the launch pad and recover. Alright, let's save. Launch. Okay. Okay. And where's that thermometer? There we go. Okay. Don't launch, just recover. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cool. So another 26 science. Excellent. So that's... Oh no. 26 total. Forgot. What is this? Spaceplane hangar. Astronaut complex. Tracking station. Unless... Hey, how do I upgrade one of these? Close that. Upgrade, okay. So that is 75,000. What? Is that money? Is that dollars? Science? Is that science? Do I really need 75,000 science? Same for the planeway. Should I just put one of these on there? fuselage or something I'd attach this to. I'm trying to. Here then. This is more for a second there. I was having difficulty getting it to actually let me attach things to the science pod. So comms, mystery goo, thermometer. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So 39, which is cool. Let's see here. Do I have anything that I want immediately? Miniaturization. Flight adapter. Stack separator. Docotron, which I haven't even made it to orbit yet. So that is going to be helpful. I feel like really right now rocketry is probably something that would be more helpful given that I need to get to orbit. I feel like that's where I'm saying feel like because I don't know, because I have not played the campaign of this game before. Feel like it would be advantageous to actually do some science in orbit. So let's one more mission like we have been, and then see if we can outfit a ship and actually get us to space. Cool, so we got my crew cabin, good old Jebediah, and my thermometer, T for SAS, and away we go. Oh shit. Forgot to separate this out. Nope. There we go. Cool. It all looks so small from here. I remember at some point hearing that they were working on an update to add like cities and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Oh wait, wrong way. Nope, shit. we go. Oh shit, I just realized that I did not have an antenna. Seven science. Let's keep that. See, I wish I could click and drag on the dial at the bottom there to decrease my thruster. Out of curiosity. Oh, that's done. See, I was gonna say, let's go ahead and angle it at a hard 90 degrees and see how long we can stay up here. But that doesn't appear to be what we're capable of. So let's kick off this stage. There we go. Give him something to look at. Turn to open. It's probably a bad idea right now. Alright. Should probably go ahead and... here soon. I still got a lot of time. To get to the apoapse, I'll, control key will decrease control. Okay. Got it. Shift control. Okay. Thank you for that. I had a feeling, and I think I tried it at one point, but it did not happen, and I did not try anything else. Or try again, really, for that matter. Yeah, I had shift, so I could increase, but I was running into the problem of increasing too quickly and not being able to slow myself down. Okay, so I've now reached the zenith. So let's do some science. I'm now 200 kilometers above the planet. 25 science. Microgravity has greatly affected the growth of the crystalline structures. Loose objects are also flying around in the bay in a very messy but fascinating way. Let's keep that. Ah. Thank you, TDA Rat. I appreciate you. The goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Okie dokie. So, now that we've done our science topside, let's time warp forward. I will say I'm not a fan of the fact that music cuts off once you enter the atmosphere. So if you get below 70 or 72 kilometers, it just doesn't. All you're listening to is the noise, sound effects, and whatnot. But I really like the music that plays when you're out in space. Oh god. Oh god. Things are exploding. This is not good. I am somehow still alive. Holy shit. I've lost one of the science capsules. It's okay though. Just want Jebediah to live. There we go. Okay. 5 kilometers. Still traveling too fast for parachutes. Don't recover? Why not, 2D11? I just used one of them. Should I redo the others? Is that what you're saying? So 25. Let's try it again. $10. I got less that time. Yeah, I just lost 15 science. Alright, recover vessel. Cool, so I'm up to 79. Okay, so funds, I have 146. I feel like you should use, or should have to use, funds to upgrade something. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay, it took that time. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, gotcha. Space exploration. Hitchhiker storage container. A barometer. And mobility enhancer. The Pegasus 1 mobility enhancer, known in some circles as the ladder, is a state-of-the-art vertical mobility device allowing your intrepid crew to scamper around the exterior of your ship like a caffeinated rodent. That's exciting. Don't really care about flying. That said, if I can, but so now my launch pad is large enough for me to build something that's big enough to hopefully actually carry enough. Okay. Hopefully I can build a ship that has enough fuel to actually get me up into orbit, and then I can use one of these guys to descend. Okay. TDA Red, I think I may have just misunderstood. That's okay. Good news is, I can still go right back up there and get that 25 science in addition. Heavy rocketry, what is this? Ooh. I like the sound of all that. And propulsion systems. Some more rockets, or not rockets, more engines. Nuclear propulsion. If I remember correctly, nuclear propulsion uses very, very little fuel, I think. Alright, so can't afford anything else right now. That's okay. Let's... Ooh, I can upgrade my research facility? Oh, okay. Astronaut complex required for UVA surface sample. Okay. Let's build a new rocket. Okie dokie. So this guy is two of these guys. Yeah. Which... L909, or LV909 is efficient for plus 40k. LV909. Ah! Yeah. So once... Actually, I guess, given that I'm getting up there, I could use the same column, but add an additional layer with a fuel tank and a 909. No, because I need more fuel because I'm not actually achieving orbit. I'm running out of orbit first. But let's stick one of these and a 909, a Terrier, as it's called. So this is going to be the thing that actually stays in orbit, and I should put in another decoupler so that I can not worry about coming down on top of a fuel tank, because that's not fun. Okay. So I'll take this off. These are my old fuel tanks. Replace them with some of these new fuel tanks. Just to have our part count down. We'll add... I feel like this is probably a really bad idea. This can't be aerodynamically sound. Give it a shot. And where'd those fins go? Here in just a few minutes I'm probably going to step out to grab some dinner, pick up some laundry, and then I'll probably start streaming again inside of like 45 minutes again. Everything's close, luckily. Alright, so this guy's going to get us off the ground, really. This guy's going to get us hopefully into orbit. And then this guy will hopefully just be needed to actually have us pull us out of orbit. Hopefully. And then pop this guy here. Okay. Anything I'm forgetting? I'm gonna call this 0.5. So wobbly. I would not want to be riding this in this vessel. And away we go. Nope. So that's not gonna... Unless that little bit of extra fuel that I added goes a long way, which I don't think it is, this is not gonna work. So, now that we're carrying so much fuel and another engine, looks like that particular solid rocket booster is not enough. So, good to know. I'm only at 3 kilometers and already through that first tank. Almost halfway done. Shit. Yeah. Should I do 1 or 2 more boosters? So this guy is way less efficient when it comes to atmospheric travel. Oh. Well, have a good night. TDA Red, hope to see you on here again. In the meantime, I'm probably going to crash this rocket. Otherwise, UK Gamer, you're welcome to hang out, obviously. Good night, Mom. Or lady, or person. This is not good. This is not a good thing. Yeah, I totally ruined this one. Oh, fuck. That's not going to be nearly high enough to get any good science out of it, is it? Yeah, I'm not even going to make it space. Might as well go ahead and collect my science. Because this shit's not going to help at all. Yeah, no science to be had. I should stop trying to control this thing while in time warp. Alright, heat shield. Let's go heat shield. No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Oh, he's upside down. It's a shitty way to be. And then I was alone. Okay, if anybody's watching this on video on demand, I'm going to sign off for a bit. But I'll be back. I'm determined to at least get into orbit tonight. Alright, let me go ahead and sign off, and hope everybody has a good night.